Well, since he ran through comments and stuff like that, I'm gonna let y'all do the topics first. You know, I said I was going to expand out tonight, but I did bring topics just in case. So
my topic is the bomb. I'd like to discuss what allegedly happened at the place of Chris Brown's house on Friday.
I have no idea.
Apparently, based on what TMZ says, and since we're trying to be a big name podcast, we're going to use the words allegedly.
Allegedly.
He smacked a woman at his crib so hard, her weave. Not a wig. No, it was not a wig. A wig is under.
Well, her weave.
Her weave.
and you know,
he's making the tracks off that bitch head.
I wanna. That's
it's not funny.
No,
but
that's some pimp shit.
Funny.
No, that's some pimp shit.
He's making the tracks loose.
Not loose, off, clean off.
slap this.
Now, whose fault is that? Is that the person who put the tracks in, the weave in, or is Chris Brown's pimp hand the equivalent of Hurricane Sandy? We don't know. Cause, like, is that a cheap weave job, or is that like how strong his slap is?
I would think, and this is just me.
Maybe it's a combination.
None of my weave jobs come out like that. They be fighting and pulling it on heaven like that. So I don't know.
I would be thinking that he would be staying as far away from striking women as possible.
Well, it's what she said.
He probably hit that goddamn bill, and she done said something to me to hit that good bag, and then she said something, he said, pow!
Yeah.
You real strong when you're high, you know what I'm saying? That's probably what happened.
That good bag.
That good bag, hit that good shit.
I just, as you know, I would think he would try to be as far away from a situation like that as
I don't
possible.
think he did it. What if he was smashing Shorty from the back and pulling her hair and just ripped it out, and then she came up with that story? I just don't believe Chris Brown is that reckless. I mean, you know.
I don't either.
I like you said, I think
And he has a daughter now too. Like,
yeah, like I just don't like,
and
and like I say, I just don't. You wouldn't put yourself back in that. You saw what you went through when you had that little brush up with Rihanna.
Yeah,
So
I
you
don't
would
think
put yourself back in that again.
He didn't.
Okay.
He was smashing, and she was like, "Pull my hair harder, Chris." And then she ripped it out, and he ripped it out, and then she was like, "You owe me money for a new weave," and he's like, "Bitch, get the fuck out of here." And then she came up with that story. You remember that scene in Thin Line of Love and Hate when Lynn Whitfield was smacking herself with the oranges in the fucking sock? Yo, that bitch did that shit and called the police on Chris Brown, and that's really what happened.
Oh, baby.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I know what we got. Let's go.
Hooting. I think he meant hooting. Alright. We are all going to end up 6 feet under because we fight over stupid shit. For real.
We
The
do.
black community, we call those nigga moments. They should have done a better job and put that hair on.
Hair
Hair
on.
Hair in.
Hair in.
Hair on, but it's hair in.
Oh, okay.
Hair
I do agree. They should have put a better job on.
Well, damn. What did she say or do?
We don't know. Like,
That's
Like
why
Kel said, when they hit that bag,
He
you
hit
don't know
that shit
what
that-
happened
you
with
know
what
what
that
happened.
bag
He
is.
got
know
real
is-
strong. She
Yeah.
said, whisper something, nothing in his ear. He got down,
all I know
and
is
all her weave went to the left.
I want to know how far the weed flew.
I want to know what kind of weave it was.
Yeah.
How many threads did they use? Was it double wrap or triple?
I couldn't tell you. It
Did they
doesn't.
use cornrows and rubber band method? I
I
need
don't
to know.
know. It sounds like they use like rubber bands and tied that
Cause he
shit.
smacked
in.
her scalp off. If he smacked that hard with some.
I just
He
like
smacked
you
her
said, I
scalp.
don't believe it.
Yeah.
I just don't believe he put himself
I
in
think he
that
smacked her and then
situation.
challenged her to a duel. Pistols or swords?
What was that, Robin Thieves? I challenge you.
To a duel. To a duel.
And that weed floated in the air.
That shit shot across the room, floated at the word.
Yeah.